previously on Power Couple.
Are we your bestie?
Yeah. Come on.
Relationships between the couples deepened. Some couples felt excluded.
We are at the most vulnerable position.
But right now I decided to wear this t-shirt.
You really have to throw it on your back and you go on your chest.
Come on.
Ivan is very competitive.
The correct answer is indeed Ivan. Ivan and Rosh stormed ahead in the couples challenge.
He wants to be at the top by himself.
Pindi, you and Mo move forward. But after a remarkable comeback, Mo and Pindi won the challenge.
Looks like we're packing our bags, babes.
Hot seat.
Dylan Vicks lost and were up for elimination. Joining you will be the couple, obviously, with the lowest amount in their bank account.
Damn, we don't have a chance.
Yeah.
Bana and Gift found themselves on the outside.
It's Dylan and Vix. I would vote for them to stay.
You have my vote, so.
At the elimination ceremony, the couples discussed their different reasons behind the voting.
We do consider relationships, but they are not an important issue.
It's more about the connection we've made with someone within this short space of time.
In the end, friendship was the main reason.
We would like Dylan Vix to stay in the house, please. Dylan Vix.
Dylan Vicks. Dylan Vicks.
To keep Dylan Vicks in the villa, Bana and Gift were sent home empty-handed.
I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You've built relationships with each couple, so it's so hard. Like you said, Pindi, do you actually base it on relationships? Do you base it on the performance in the game? What do you base it on?
I think it's a dangerous game.
Yeah.
If you base it on relationships, then at what point are you going to say, actually, this week it's not a relationship. I'm basing it on something else. We believe that, to base whether a person stays or not on the fact that you click or you have a relationship is somewhat an unfair criteria to use.
What if you guys are up for elimination next? And you've told everyone relationships not important.
No, nobody said relationship is not important.
We never said. We said amongst other things.
You know
if
what
you
I'm saying?
stand and you say, I'm basing this on relationship alone, which people have been saying. So what's going to be your reasoning for next time?
We let good people go. Where are you going to draw the line about the relationship thing? Just because we don't click. And this shouldn't be based on whether or not we click. It should be based on the character of the person. Who defines this relationship? I think we have a good relationship. But it's
You said you're not basing your decisions on relationships, you're basing it on performance.
Of course.
You voted for Gift and Bana because they played the game well. They had zero money in their investment account. So if you go on performance, they had zero money in their investment account.
Okay.
That is also a challenge, to form relationships and to take that into account, because relationships will either keep you here or not keep you here.
That in effect is an alliance.
No.
Oh yes, it is. People, relationships, and clicking.
This is an alliance.
Clicking and whatever.
Emil, I've got your back. If you're up for elimination, I've got your back, but then you must have mine. Do we have a deal? Nod your head. There's a big difference between relationship and alliance. Massive difference.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I'm not in a relationship with you, and you're in a relationship with somebody I'm nominated with,
But honestly,
then it means that you're not gonna go with me because you're not sure.
If you're always not here. A lot of the times, it's yes, you go to bed early. I'm just saying, it's gel more with everyone.
Oh, is this now personal?
I'm sorry, that didn't sit well. Because I thought, you know what? So it means if you don't have a relationship, then your stay in the house is basically not guaranteed. Rather, be in a relationship, then you are safe.
I'm so in sync with you, won't let you down. Baby, it's me and you. All we ever wanted is all that we got. Baby, we can do this, ready or not. I got it all when I'm with you. I got it all.
Here's a new challenge. The creepy crawler is coming today. Creepy crawlers.
What would be the one thing that you would fear today?
Creepy crawlers. Creepy crawlers.
We're definitely staying out of elimination, though. Can't go there again, because if we do, then we might as well send ourselves home.
Yeah. You can't ask the house to save you twice in a row.
No.
I don't want to be in that seat I was last night. Thank goodness we get a new slate every set of challenges, and yeah, I'm ready to go for it, you know?
Hello, ladies. Welcome back to the investment room. Hello. At this point, we say hello to the guys back at the villa. Hello, guys.
Yeah, how's it?
Right, it's the start of a new challenge cycle, which means what? 50,000 rand to start you off in your electronic wallets, courtesy of Lotto Star. Great. Today, you are going to love the challenge. Pindi, how good is Mo at multitasking?
Oh my God.
That is so cool.
Multitasking, I knew it involves me doing,
Being all over the place.
you know,
Guys, do you get involved around the home? Who doesn't get involved at all?
I mean, a guy multitasking, it's, it's a contradiction in terms.
Well, being a man, I can't multitask, so I'm going to say goodbye to the guys. We'll see you a bit later on in the challenge.
Bye.
multitasking is definitely not my strength. Doing two things.
I can play computer games and talk to Rosh at the same time.
Ladies, we're going to put him in a full-on domestic situation and provide him with a couple of tasks that he's going to have to complete in a space of time. And just to make matters more complicated, we've created a little gauntlet around our room. So he's got to constantly be ducking and diving and dodging. The tasks that he'll have to complete will come up one by one on an electronic board. When they come up, he's got to complete them. As soon as they're done, another task will come up until 4 are completed in the space of 3 minutes.
When Ryan tells us the task, all I see is Dylan's clothes all over the floor. That's the first thing I see. And Dylan pick this up, Dylan pick that, no. But if Dylan wants to do something and has to do something, he will do it, and he will do it fast, because when he wants to get going, he will go.
Vix, how's Dill going to cope? Does he clean up after himself?
Yeah, Dill likes to leave a little evidence trail of where he's been in the house. But he is hands-on. He just needs direction.
Crystal, how good is he with multitasking now? Remembering that he's got to maybe avoid obstacles.
He's not the smallest guy, so I'm just worried that things are going to knock him over. But I mean, maybe he could just hold it and kind of just like clean and then let it go again.
All right, ladies, there's now time to put your money where your heart is and lock in those investments.
My husband back home is not very active in the house. He's one of the guys who will tell you, if I can pay somebody to do it, why must I do it?
I would be surprised if Pindi invests more than 20 or 25.
At least like Crystal won't invest half of me on this one. She knows my strength, so there's not one of them, I think.
If you believe in your man, you know you can do it, just take a risk. And that's exactly what I did.
You don't want to go too low, because then, whoops, everyone goes 40,000, and even if you win at the challenge, you're still sitting at the bottom of the ladder.
Roshilla, now that you've locked in your wager, it's time to reveal how much you're investing.
Well, I'm hoping that Ivan will take up the gauntlet and pull some matrix moves. I've invested 30,000.
Vix?
I've gone big on him today. I've invested 37.
37, and that's an odd amount.
35 didn't work for me. 36 didn't sound right. 37 just was the number. I can't explain it.
38?
No, it's too much.
Arzan?
I'm going in with a confident 40,000.
40,000.
We need to game up now. Go big.
Razia?
I've invested 30,000. I hope he'll be happy with that.
Pindi, we're looking awfully worried about Mo's abilities to complete this challenge today. How much have you decided to invest?
33,000.
33,000.
There's got to come a time where you trust your partner, and I suppose for me, this is the time.
Crystal?
I've decided to invest 42,000.
42. We said there's going to be an obstacle course of sorts. Dean's a big bloke.
He has to me, or like hit it or something.
So ladies, let me remind you, your husbands have to complete 4 tasks in the space of 3 minutes, and you've all wagered pretty high.
Thanks, bro.
How handy is PJ in the kitchen and around the house?
I'm not that bad.
Yes, eindelijk.
PJ, you may remove your mask. So PJ, how much housework do you do at home?
I do my fair bit in the house.
Lies! Or lies.
I do.
You lied to the whole country.
I still do it, but there's no time limit on it.
Welcome to your virtual home. In the virtual home, there'll be tasks for you to do.
Okay.
4, to be more specific, that you'll need to complete in the space of 3 minutes. You might notice there's a weird thing in the middle of our house.
Yes.
It's a gauntlet. That'll be rotating while you're doing your chores around the home.
Shoo.
There's a to-do list that'll come up on the board there. You need to follow it one by one till all 4 are done. If they're done in the space of 3 minutes, well, you win today's challenge. Should they be incomplete, you lose.
Okay.
PJ, 3, 2, 1, you're off.
Ja, oei. Kijk wat is... Kom hier, Engel. Kom hier.
Got out the blocks fairly quickly.
All awesome? Chill.
I just glimpsed quickly at that, what do you call a course block in English? Like the,
Wat is 'n kosblik in Engels?
I don't know, whatever.
Rustig, rustig, rustig.
Great.
Second one.
2.5 minutes left.
Kijk mooi, kijk mooi, kijk mooi.
Next one.
Walking the dog.
Next one is walking the dog.
Come here, doggy.
I don't like that dog. It's an orange little thing, and this is very slow as well.
Come, doggy. Come, doggy.
You're doing great, love. You're
You'll
doing
let
great.
you know.
I will kick it
Slow
on his
down.
ass to speed some up.
Vinnig, vinnig, vinnig. Okay.
2 minutes left. That's round 2.
Leaf, I forgot my password. Please go look at the books. There's books stacked somewhere. Go look for my password. The question is, what is the name of Dryden Jovery's little boy?
brother, yeah.
And that's the first grandchild in the family.
Leafy, we'll call him Thomas.
Yes!
Well done.
Bookie, you just smile from there, huh?
So who knew you could multitask?
Easy.
He's good if he's under pressure, you know. I'm not a quiet vrouwtjie. Mooi.
Azan, let PJ know how much you invested in today's challenge.
40,000!
Well done, Leafy.
Oh, Scott, it just makes me so happy. It's amazing.
Off you go.
Pack the lunchbox, exactly the same, babe. Watch out for that stuff coming past. My concern was the gauntlet. All in the basket, all in the basket.
Right, that's 2 done.
Oh, goodness. I didn't know how fast the gauntlet was going to go. Just be careful. Answer the phone.
Less than 1.5 minutes to go.
Hi, babe. Can you please find the password in my book?
1 minute, 10 seconds left.
Our dog's name is Ginger.
Good.
Well done. Stop the clock.
My multitasking skills, I think, are at a good level. I'm pretty good at juggling a few things at the same time.
Go, Dean. Anything for colour, babes. Look for colourful things.
Forget about this.
Dean,
The dog, she got a nice bite on my car.
make sure it's 100% the same.
Knowing I'm not a DIY type of guy made it nerve-wracking.
Now the laundry, babes. All the colour stuff, all the laundry coloured hanging stuff. I could see that he was calm and that he was like focused on what he needs to do first. In the basket, all of it in.
Right, that's it done. 2 minutes left.
It was really helpful to have Crystal's voice yelling at me in the background.
Walk the dog. That's it, baby. That's it. Come on. Come on, Deanie. That's it.
The calming kind of voice guides you. It really helps a lot.
Answer the phone. Hello, love. Go look in one of those colour books, my password. Just relax. Just take a deep breath.
What is Cameron's middle name? Faith.
Yes.
Yes, well done.
Yes. He's like Superman. He can do anything. So like, I literally was sitting there, I was thinking, multitasking, Dean can do like pretty much whatever comes his way. I invested 42,000.
92,000 Rand.
Awesome. I really wanted us to be the highest investors today, you know, for our confidence levels and just to feel like we're in it to win it.
3, 2, 1, off you go.
That's lunchbox and juice bottle. Okay, go grab the other stuff. This shelf.
I'll probably do about 30% of the stuff around the house.
Be efficient, everything in.
With some gentle persuasion.
Yeah.
There's one more. Green one, up there by you, up behind you, behind you.
I do want to go.
Grab it.
Maybe I need to just take a step back sometimes and just breathe, you know?
That's nice, babes. Come on, faster, doggy, go, doggy, go, doggy.
And this could apply to our everyday life too.
Watch your head, here comes a mop.
Yeah?
Babes, please get my password. It's in one of the books on the shelf. Okay, now carefully and calmly.
What is
Scan.
Tara's middle name? Kingsley.
Yes, baby!
Well done. Stop the clock right there.
Oh, my angel pie.
In 3, 2, 1, off you go.
Go, my love!
I think I help when needed, when really needed.
Okay.
One task, finished.
Pick up the dirty laundry.
Here we go.
Okay.
6.
That also seemed rather easy.
Fairly easy.
Good dog. Woo! There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Hello.
Love, I need my password, please.
Honestly, it was rather easy.
What is my maiden surname? Answers Pillay.
Stop the clock on 52 seconds.
How could you do it at home, though?
There's no money involved.
30.
No ways. Really? Well done.
I'm having 80,000 on investment account. It's not a bad place to be.
This is your virtual home.
Yes.
You're going to need to complete 4 tasks today.
Yes.
It was about multitasking, which is Mo's weakness.
That thing's going to be making its way around the room while you do your tasks.
Oh, my word. Okay.
Yeah.
I was kind of stressed.
3, 2, 1, off you go, Mo.
Sweetheart, come this side. Take it quickly. Go on the other side. As much as it looks complicated, take the sweetie. But it's probably one of the easiest challenges, to be honest with you. Quickly, babe. Quickly.
2 minutes left, Mo.
Is everything in the lunchbox in?
Everything is in the lunchbox. I had no game plan for the challenge.
Quickly, please. And the towel behind you as well.
Where is it?
In the green pants.
I saw the items even while I was doing my apples.
Quickly, take the leash, tie it. Careful.
40 seconds left. Let's go. Hook it on, Mo.
Hook, baby, please. Hook.
Where I come from, dogs, you know, they bite you.
Not that dog. Careful. Yes. Careful, baby. Catch it.
25 seconds,
Go
Mo.
now. Yes, twice. Quickly.
I'm trying to get up the dog here. You screaming.
12.
Yes. Go look for my password in the book.
1 and
the colorful
time is up. Mo.
Oh.
It's the bloody dog.
Walking the dog.
You know.
Pendy, reveal to Mo how much you invested in this challenge.
At least I didn't go all in. That
scared.
at least you can relax. I went 33, so that.
That's the downside of being spoiled at home.
I knew it was a risk, but I said, you know what? We are in the 3rd leg of challenges. Let me just throw in something and really get him to challenge himself.
Babe, you can help me out.
Okay.
Stop it. Irritating.
We're the only couple that has lost the challenge. It's not feeling good.
Oh, that's better. No wind, no cold.
No, there's actually no wind now, hey?
There's now a couple that has not done it. So it puts every one of us in a very good spot for tomorrow's investment. We're all very safe. So we've got big amounts that we can invest without any risk. And now possibly there's a very good chance that they might be up for elimination soon.
I don't know what got to me. maybe I didn't give you the correct instructions, you know.
No.
Maybe I could have directed you better. I don't know. You know, I just feel.
No. You did a good job, baby. You did a good job. It was just. No, come on now.
With this challenge, I feel guilty because of the investment that I put for the task. I don't want to be the reason for us leaving, you know?
No, who said anything about leaving? We're at 17. We win tomorrow's challenge, we're at 38. We win the couples challenge, add 25 to that. So that we've been together for so long. We've been through many disappointments. You know what I mean? We get through it together. Whatever the outcomes, we're ready for them. Okay?
We've come to that understanding. And yeah, we're in this together, so it's good.
I fell, man. You know, I missed it like this.
I'm going to ask a real question. You've seen how the voting's gone. In terms of relationships and stuff like that, and obviously that's not your strategy. Your strategy is to be objective and to look at, but everyone else's votes have gone relationship-wise.
Yeah.
Like, how does it make you feel?
At some point, the relationship issue is going to have to change. You know, because the next elimination, there'll only be 4 couples voting.
My personal opinion, I think when it gets to that stage, there will be alliances.
Oh, Ivan! Did you just say that?
I did. I think at that point it's going to be like that. There's going to be begging. I think so.
It's going to be who you are more closer to.
Exactly. That's where I think the strategy is going to change. My good friends are the people I consider as the strongest couples. The best strategy would be to get them out as soon as possible. That would be the best strategy. But it's not come to that yet.
I was actually puzzled because Ivan suddenly is changing the tune. And I'm thinking, oh, okay.
What do you mean he's changing?
No. He was going like, oh, yeah, guys, let's be honest, there will be alliances. That's quite interesting because the whole discussion from last night, apart from the relationships being the only reason, there was also discussion about alliances, and everybody was like, no, man, including himself. If it's the 4 people that are best friends, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Girls would just love this view, eh?
Yeah, so different from home.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Let's see, I hope you guys get tested a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think you've done too much hard work?
No, it's not hard work, but I'd like to laugh at you.
I think they're going to eat the girls really hard today.
Bookie, if it's something I can do, go.
You're a tough cookie.
What has happened has happened. It's gone.
Yeah.
Today's task, whatever it is, we need to give our heart and soul in it, do whatever is necessary. That is the attitude today.
I will push myself.
Even if it's cockroaches.
I don't know if I'll push myself.
Go zero.
If it involves eating or something like that, I definitely don't think I'd be able to do that.
You know, I have a phobia of cockroaches, and it's almost like every single challenge is like this huge relief for me because, you know, it wasn't that.
No, but if it's spiders or snakes, she likes them.
Hi guys, welcome back to the investment room.
How's Ryan?
Multitasking, not that easy, huh?
It's tough.
Tough.
Luckily, we completed it, at least.
Hello to the ladies back at the villa. Hello, ladies.
Hey, my darling.
Let's see where we stand in terms of challenge 1 for the cycle that's done. At the very top of the leaderboard, Dean and Crystal, 92,000 Rand. Great investment. PJ Marzan, 90, Dylan Vix, 87, Emil Razia, 80, Ivan Roshilla, 80, and Moen Pandey on 17,000 Rand. Mo, 17,000 Rand. What's your strategy going into the challenge?
Probably go all in. That's what we spoke about this morning.
Today's challenge is all around resolve.
Nice.
Vicky, what would you do if Dill found himself in a precarious situation? Would you do anything for him?
I'd go all the way. No doubt.
That was a very quick response. That make you feel good?
Confident.
If I'm safe, she'll let me suffer for a while.
All right, well, ladies, I'm going to put you on ice for the time being. I'll chat to you a bit later on. Say bye to the ladies, guys.
Ice.
Bye-bye.
I hope they're not in some cold whatever and you need to get them out.
We're going to have to get them out of something.
Oh, gosh.
Today's challenge, guys, will see you guys being placed in a coffin that's filled with ice.
Oh, gosh. That's gonna be interesting. The only time I get to dunk any part of my body in ice is when I take ice out for a dash.
You will be in this ice coffin for 4 minutes.
That's a long time to be in ice. This is insane.
But there's good news. Come on, there's always good news. There's a way for you to get out of there a lot quicker than that. The ladies will be given a plate, 4 delicacies on.
Come again.
They'll have to finish all 4 dishes that are on that plate. On the other side of that plate will be a password. That password will unlock the coffin that you'll be in.
Tough ones that we were expecting. And I'm glad that she's getting to do it and I'm not.
Oh, guys.
Crazy.
This one's going to keep us busy today, huh?
Yeah. But at least there's no
Here we go
creepy
again.
crawly insecties involved, yeah.
We think. Might walk out of here never meeting those creepy crawlies.
If I say something like sheep's eyes, and that's the one given that'll be on that plate, there'll be 3 other delicacies.
Eat 4 delicacies. I don't know why it's called a delicacy.
Neil, you're looking at me as if to say, this is it. I'm going to be on ice for 4 minutes.
I'm looking for the silver lining here.
Well, here's the silver lining. Should you go all in on love here, you'll be 160,000 Rand richer. How do you think Razia will feel about eating a sheep's eyeball?
I think Razia's personality is bigger than her tolerance.
Is this the challenge that is the true test of your relationship? It is now time to put your money where your heart is and lock in those bets.
Going to have to eat. I'm using the word have to because of our investment.
Let's just keep it safe. She's going to eat it anyway. And be safe. I don't want to sit in the hot seat again.
She'll see me lying in the ice bucket and she'll want to save me. So she needs to do it. She's got no choice.
All right, guys. All those investments locked in. Dean.
31,000.
Dill.
Going 27.
Emil.
13,000.
13,000. Playing it safe.
Indeed.
Mo.
17,000.
You're going all in on love.
All in on love.
PJ.
I've invested 50,000 Rand on Marjan.
50,000 Rand.
Marjan she's mentally very strong, so this is a mental challenge as well. She's a tough cookie, so she'll get through it.
You win this challenge today. 140,000 Rand in the bank this cycle. Ballsy.
Yeah, if you could say that.
Ivan.
I always underestimate Rosh. She has bet more than me every single time, every single challenge. I think she's got more than what it takes to do this challenge, and I went all in. Rosh asked me, she said, listen, if there's an eating challenge and there's no cockroaches or bugs, go all in.
Guys, that's the biggest all-in we've had so far. 80,000 Rand. Win it, you're at 160,000 Rand. I think that's a gutsy effort.
Yeah.
There's a chill in here. Let's get this challenge underway. Ladies, you may remove your masks.
Ivan is kind of torn between looking nervous and having like a slight smile playing around his mouth.
Here comes bad things.
So, by now you've noticed your partner's on the other side of our ice coffin. And it's your duty to free your men today.
Weighing this up in my mind and thinking, is it that bad? Him being on ice for 4 minutes.
Vicky, any idea what I have here in my hands?
I'm too terrified to even begin imagining what the possibilities are, Ryan. I don't even want to guess.
You're eyeballing. I can feel those eyeballs penetrating what it is I'm watching.
And I was like, I can't see. I don't want to see.
What is that?
What is this?
What's that?
Eyeballs from a sheep. Testicles from a sheep. Ox liver and ox trotters.
I freaked out. It was a 4-course platter of disgusting offal.
Rosh, you couldn't even look at it. Razia, you and Emil are up first.
I pray that Emil is gone like 1,000 rand because he knows I'm not going to eat that stuff.
Razia, it's time for you to get Emil out of there.
There doesn't seem to be any holes in there for them to breathe. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I'm thinking, yo, it's so cold on my feet now. What is it going to be like on my back?
Razia and Emil, the challenge starts in 3, 2, 1, start.
Babe, you don't have to eat it. Don't eat it. You don't have to eat it. Rosie, do you hear me? Okay, don't eat it.
When he says, don't eat it, I'm like, oh my gosh, but what's going to happen to you?
It's freezing cold in there.
Don't eat it.
More than ever, I think it's really important in these challenges to ascertain your partner's abilities.
2 minutes.
Just for the sake of a game, you can't pressurize your partner.
Razia, by placing that on top of the plate, you're opting out. Emil, however, needs to ride this out. 30 seconds to go, Emil.
It was traumatic watching him sit through that.
Almost there, Emil.
I felt quite weepy watching him go through it, and I didn't want Dill to suffer like that.
Time up.
There was never a moment where I thought that one of those 4 would even be eaten by Razia.
Emil, reveal to Razia how much you've invested in this challenge.
I invested 13,000.
You should go back in there for 10 minutes.
Dean and Crystal, your challenge starts in 3, 2, 1.
Come on, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. You can own this. You can own this. It's her responsibility. If she doesn't finish it, if she doesn't do it, we're not going to win it. Come on. I've got this. There's been twice now that you haven't won it, and it's cost us. Doing awesome.
Coming up to 3 minutes left.
Come, baby. Own it. Yo.
I was very impressed with Crystal. I was like, if Crystal can have that,
you can have
I will certainly eat that.
1.5 minutes left.
Come on, babe.
Just swallow. Crystal, just go swallow. Just swallow.
Crystal had us all thinking, maybe this is possible.
This is very easy.
Yeah. Come on, baby. You got it. You got it. Come on, unlock this thing, babe.
For me to swallow and like open my gullet and just like get this down was impossible.
20 seconds remaining.
Can't bite it. It's like rubber.
Swallow it, baby. Like a tablet.
Everyone was just saying like swallow it whole, and you could not because I can't even swallow like tablets.
Come on, there's no time.
Come on, Crystal. Come on.
10 seconds.
Come, Crystal.
5, 4,
Drink water.
3, 2, 1. Oh, time.
Where is the thing? Ish.
Yeah, we're coming so close to these challenges and then we just lose it by an inch. And that to us is frustrating.
Dean, please reveal how much you invested.
It's 31 on you. So it's humiliating, but character building at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
I had to psych myself up. Vix, you can do this. Vix, you can do this.
Dylan Vix, in 3, 2, 1, begin.
That's it, Vix.
Well done, Vicky.
I feel the testicles first, and they're the biggest things. I think, let me just get this out of the way.
Doing good.
Come on, Vix.
One at a time.
I was going to eat that food no matter what. I was going to get Dill out of there.
1 minute, 10 seconds left.
Yo, baby, well done.
Almost there, Vicky. Almost there.
Well
Almost
done, my babes.
I look at this and my first thought is not a chance, not going to happen.
20 seconds to go.
Come, babes.
Swallow it, swallow it.
5 seconds left. Time.
Yo. Unlock it.
Why eat this whole platter of stuff only to be kept back by this one horrible piece? It was, for me, it broke me. I was devastated.
That would look hard, eh? No, it's not. I feel we're a power couple, but we're just skating through, you know? And
It's very unlike us.
I need a win.
I wanted to do this for us.
Bowen Pindi, your challenge starts in 3, 2, 1, start.
Come on, Pins.
Come on, Pinky.
Focus on eating. Don't worry about me. Swallow it.
Oh, it's hard, sir. Oh, gosh, chewing that thing is such a mission. The only way I could get over it was to chew once and try and swallow.
Unga panic.
Careful, Pins.
Almost 1 minute to go.
That's it, get it done.
Come on.
Chew and swallow.
The previous challenge, we lost because I panicked.
Yeah.
Come on, Sudat.
45 seconds.
And that's what I was worried, about, to say, take your time, chow the thing.
You have almost 10 seconds.
Come, Penny. Go.
10,
Swallow.
9, 8, 7,
Swallow.
6,
Swallow.
5,
Swallow.
4, 3, 2, swallow, 1. Time is up. You did so well. You finished all that food. Mo, how much did you invest?
Well, I invested 17,000 rands.
It's okay.
That's all in.
Okay. If he's happy, then it's good.
Come, PJ.
Stop.
Ooh, maybe I invested too much in this thing.
Yeah, not looking good.
PJ and Marzan, your challenge starts in 3, 2, 1, you're off.
Go, Liffy. You can do it. Kom eens, lekker kossies daai, lekker kossies. Baie lekker kossies.
It's that raw, real taste of animals that you shouldn't be chowing on. It's...
Vat hom, Fluffy, vat hom. Moenie bang wees nie. Eet hom.
Skuld my paar skoene vir dit.
Ek gaan, moenie worry nie, baie skoene.
My skat, dat ding breek nie.
Amper daar.
Doing well.
My balletjies vries nou.
1 minute 15 to go.
Oh, gosh, come on.
Come on,
Kom
Marcel.
Engel.
Keep it in.
Hy's in.
Hou vas.
40 seconds to go.
Byt vas.
All right, lift the plate.
Go. Kom eens, skat. You can do it.
20 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go.
Marzan has totally relinquished the role of puppy. She's now just hardcore.
Marzan, all of that for a pair of shoes.
It's gonna be an awesome pair of shoes.
I'm going to reveal to you, Marzan, how much you've invested.
No.
So I've only invested 50,000 rand. 50,000.
Ek moet dit net sê.
50,000 rand I've invested.
Oh gosh.
I don't feel like you were fully connected to my traumatic event today. Like, I don't feel like you get
You're on
what
your
I
own,
mean.
then you made us proud.
Think warm thoughts.
Ivan and Rosh, your challenge starts in 3, 2, 1. Off you go.
Just swallow. Just swallow. Big swallow. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Rosh has been very adamant about the fact that she won't eat gross things, and she says Ivan knows that.
1 minute's gone.
Try just swallow the eyeballs. Just try and swallow them.
We've got 2 minutes left.
Come on, Rosh, you can do this.
Darling, you're doing so well. You're doing so well.
It was very difficult to see our friends in a really undesirable condition.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, my angel, I'm sorry.
45 seconds left.
I love you, my darling. I love you. You are doing so well. Just swallow, just swallow, just swallow. Don't you? Just swallow.
25 seconds left.
Come on, Rosh, come on.
We all had our competitive caps on, but all of that was put aside.
10 seconds.
Rosh, don't worry about it.
I couldn't watch Rosh suffer. It looked like she was hurting herself.
There we go.
5,
Put it down, love. Put
4,
it down. Rosh,
3,
Rosh, my darling.
2, 1. Time is up.
There we go, my darling. Just use the bucket. Use the bucket.
She pushed herself so far that she made herself sick.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry, my darling. I'm so sorry.
And she still didn't quit. And that takes a lot of courage.
It's so wrong.
Sorry, love. I realized very much that this was more about showing someone how much you can push yourself.
Ivan, do you want to let Rochelle know how much you invested in this challenge?
I don't.
Oh, no.
I went all in.
No, you lied.
I promise.
Are you joking?
I'm not joking. But it's fine.
It wasn't about winning the challenge.
That was. I mean, like,
Well, it would be.
It would have been
Yeah.
winning the challenge and having 160k in the account for this cycle would have been amazing.
Yo, everyone, what a tough challenge.
Sure.
At the top of the leaderboard, ladies and gents, and the only couple to have won this challenge, PJ and Marzan.
Again.
140,000 Rand. And then Mo and Pindi, Ivan and Rosh, you're both on 0 and up for possible elimination.
80 grand will come and go. What we have now will last for eternity.
You know what's next? 25,000 Rand to the couple who wins the couples challenge. And again, if you lose the couples challenge, possible elimination.
If we go on elimination with any of the couples in the villa, we're definitely going home. That we know.
Next time on Power Couple.
All strategy is on the fly. There's nothing that you can plan in this game.
The couples are forced to pick sides. You'll have to take some of the Power Couple punch from your own punch bowl and fill it into some of the other couples' cocktail glasses.
Other couple? How, really?
Sparks
You and I didn't discuss it.
will
I see some unhappy faces.
fly.
Somebody said they overheard you speaking, then whatever again.
I'm confused because you guys. I
there's no
want to
point.
express myself
There's no
too.
point.
I don't have time for that.
Power Couple, powered by Lotto Star.